Hi Anna, Ezelle from the upcoming Lovely to speak to you today. Congratulations on this brilliant film.
Thank you so much.
So can you tell us what it was? Obviously it's a true story, but what was it about the script that made you want to climb on board and think, yeah, I want to be a part of this?
I think that it shows, it's a story that we're all really familiar with, right? World War II, we know the things that happened during that time. But at the same time, this shows those stories on a really human level and just the reality for individuals as opposed to kind of broad numbers or history lessons. It really shows like what is the reality of living in fear, of being displaced. And that's obviously something that people are still facing today. So I think that's really important story to tell.
And how did you kind of prepare for your role? Did you go back and sort of read any manuscripts, delve into the character? Well, obviously it's true.
Yeah, well, we were so lucky with this story because Freddy wrote a book about it. So we could go and actually read what actually happened and the different characters that pop up, obviously, in Freddy's book. We see them again in the film. So, yeah, we were so lucky to have that resource for sure.
And what was it like working with Lucas? I mean, he's such a brilliant lead role.
Oh, my God. Lucas is a dream to work with. It's just so brilliant. We have this scene where we have this really sort of intense connection, and when you turn up on set and you've had no rehearsals, it can be really nerve-wracking to be like, oh, what's it going to be like? He is the most easy actor to work with and connect with. He's a beautiful actor, but at the same time really like captain the ship of all the cast. He brought us all together, even the ones that weren't working together, and so yeah, he was just fantastic, a fantastic scene partner and friend.
And, obviously there's many standout moments in this film. I mean, the wardrobe itself was pretty amazing. Well, what's the most special sort of moment for you, do you think, on set?
I think for me and Lucas had a scene where our characters were sort of initially escaping Austria and we were going through the forest, and we're doing our scene as normal, you know, we do a few takes, and a moth, like in the middle of all this, of all the planning you can do for the perfect take, a moth just lands on Lucas's hand, and it was so obvious in the thing that we couldn't ignore it, so we just started talking about this moth in the scene and started improvising around it a bit, and Annabelle, being the brilliant director that she was, didn't shout cut, just let the scene run, and so we had this whole moment of just kind of really just being in the moment and being real people and being amazed at, and it felt really symbolic because the scene was so much about hope and finding light in the darkness, and this moth just comes and finds a little home on Lucas's hand in the middle of a set.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, I know, it was insane. We tried to get it to come back for future takes, but Moth was not playing ball. He was like, "You've had me. That was my moment in the spotlight, and I'm done." So yeah.
And what was it like having Annabelle, obviously in the seat as writer and director on this? I've just met her. She's very, very personable, very lovely. Obviously, be very lovely to work with as well.
Yeah, she was incredible. Like I say, she has obviously had the most incredible career. So it's always amazing to work with someone that you really admire. And yeah, just really gave us that freedom as actors to explore our characters, but also to kind of explore the moments that we were having and the scenes that we were having. We were able to just kind of let them run, and she gave us that freedom and that space to do that, which was incredible.
Listen, thank you so much for speaking to me. Congratulations. It's a brilliant film. I hope everyone enjoys it as much as I did. Thank you so much. Thank you.